highlight last year was getting a second bite at the cherry, getting into the All-Ireland final again, to have another go at. Fortunately, it didn't work out for us, but it was great to get back there for the second year in a row. In 2013 as well, we played Kildare, and I suppose we was a little bit in awe of the first year. It's a huge stadium and it's a huge achievement to get to Croke Park, but second year we were more determined and more focused on the job at hand. But it's still an honour to play in Croke Park. That's every camogie player's dream, is to tug out for your county someday in Croke Park. So it was a huge experience, for even the younger girls on the team, to everybody to get a chance to play in Croke Park. It's a massive experience. We're playing Dublin in the first round, and I suppose last year after them beating us in the first round, we were kind of complacent going into the match. So this year we're just focused on being sure of ourselves and focusing on our own game for the first match. And we know it's going to be a tough opposition, and we might meet them later on in the year, so we'll have to work on that. We'll know that what to expect when we play Dublin, and so we're just focusing on that for the minute, focusing on ourselves, and then closer to time we'll look at Dublin and we'll see what way we can counteract their toughest players and the opposition that they'll pose. I think at the start of the year we all met, and our main aim was to win All-Ireland. We've been there beaten the last 2 years in a row, so hopefully this year the luck will turn in our favour. So we've been working hard all year, and that is the main aim. We did say along the way we'd like to be competitive in the league, and we got to the final of the Intermediate League and we were beaten by Waterford, and then we got to the semi-final of the Leinster and Meath beat us, so that was the intermediate as well. So junior now we're hoping to go on better this year and win the All-Ireland. It's a huge honour to represent Laois, for not only for yourself but for your family and the club you come from. To say that they've enough players in the club to make the county team, it's an honour after all the hard work you put in throughout the year, and from the time you start playing camogie, just to be picked to play on the senior county team or the junior county team in our case, it's a huge honour. Westmeath, I suppose, will be thereabouts, and Dublin will be a strong contender in the championship as well. Dublin beat us last year in the first round of the championship, and then we met them in the semi-final again and put up a tough opposition again, so I'd say Dublin will be thereabouts. There's a couple of young girls after coming into the panel there the last couple of years. Michelle Holmes will be one to watch. She's like lightning, so she is when she gets that ball in her hand. And then there's the old stalwarts like Sarah Ann and Louise that will be there for years on end. But Sarah Ann is really one to look out for. I think she's a marked woman in camogie in terms of player to look out for. The toughest opposition, I suppose there's a few, but for myself personally, Grania Ryan from Dublin, the full-back from Dublin, she always gives me a hard time of it, so she does. She never seems to go away in a match, so that'll be what I'd be looking forward to most, is the battle between myself and Grania. We've played twice last year, and I was marking her both days, so I know what to expect. The last couple of years now, I suppose the inspiration would have been Therese Marr from Galway. She missed out on All-Ireland a couple of years, and then she stayed going until she got her All-Ireland. And it was great to see someone who put in so much effort and hard work throughout the years to finally get the rewards at the end of the day.